Hello, beautiful Virgos, and welcome to April 2019. This is Lotus Flower Psychic Readings. I'd love to give you a personal reading as this is general. Please contact me for that. I'm an intuitive and also a medium. So I use the tools, I use cards, and I also get messages. So for April, beautiful Virgos, the messages that I received for you. For some of you, I see that it's really a spring kind of blossoming time for you. This is spring in the northern hemisphere where I am. If you're in the southern hemisphere, of course, it's autumn. But I'm feeling for some of you that you really want to recalibrate your life, renew your life, forget the past. For some of you that have had some grief, I feel some of you have been grieving over a lost one from the past. I'm also seeing that just you want to fix up your life. That's what I'm getting. In relationships, in your home environment, I'm just feeling that you want to improve things and work on your bucket list and things like that. So it's all good. It's a perfect time to do that, Virgo. It's really good. And who better than Virgo to organize things, because you're really good at organizing, cleaning out your desk, doing some feng shui in the home, because most of you have very, very tidy homes, okay? So it feels good about that. I got another message and it just slipped away. But if it comes back, I'll let you know what it was, okay? Because they come in whenever, all the time, anytime, right? So we'll start the reading. I'm feeling that it's going to be a really good month for you. Mercury is no longer retrograde, so April, it's full steam ahead. So that's what I see here. Look at this. The first card, which is your environment, your center, you right now is the wheel. Look at this. So the Wheel of Fortune is fabulous. The Wheel of Fortune is travel. Some of you will be making travel plans. I see a lot of you, either it's going to be a really treasured family trip that you're planning, or a trip with your loved one, with your partner, with your husband or wife. And it feels like it's going to be really a fabulous trip. It may not be right away, it may not be. I'm feeling that it's not this month, but you're doing the planning stages this month. I'm feeling that it could be. Oh, sorry, I'm watching the hummingbirds outside. They're going crazy. So that's a good sign. Hummingbirds are love and joy. So the Wheel of Fortune is travel, it's things going in your favor, delays are over, success, it's things are moving forward very quickly, so you'll be grabbing opportunities, you may be getting a promotion, you may be getting a new job, so it's very, very good time for you this month. Now what's crossing you, which could be negative or positive, is the Four of Autumn. This is the squirrels. Oh, I'm using the Animal Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. The animals have just incredible magic energy, and I love their energy. So squirrels, no, this is either one of two things. It could be, Virgo, that some of you have been spending too much lately and you've got to watch your spending, or you've been hoarding money away and not being generous and not giving. Remember, money is give and take. So it's not just, holding it and saving it, not using it, okay? It needs to be ebb and flow, the money situation, right? The prosperity and abundance. So they're saying that the Wheel of Fortune is there, it's helping you, but watch your spending habits or your saving habits. So you can decide which is what you're doing, okay? Maybe you're gathering too much in your home and you're collecting too many things and you need to do feng shui and give things away, right? We don't want to be one of those people that are hoarders and they have to move out of their house because it's full of stuff, right? So that's just an example, okay? You have had some good intuition, Virgo. This is the Moon card in your past. Look at that. So the full moon, the supermoon in Libra, perhaps it brought you some new revelations about people. Some people may have disappointed you, others may not have. They may have helped you, but it looks to me like you had an epiphany, or something happened and a secret came to light or something from the past, and you will use it in your power for the future. So now you have new knowledge, all right? Above you is the cow, which is planning resources and efforts and taking your time. There's no rush. The Wheel of Fortune sometimes goes quickly, but there's no rush right now. It's good to contemplate and evaluate things and make plans. That's what I feel like you're doing, is making plans this month. I love this card, the Ten of Summers, the Prairie Dog. This is absolute happiness with your couple, with your significant other, Virgo. So this is really, really, really good. This is a blessing. This is happiness in your family, your whole family, and your children, spending time with children, happy marriage. So this is right where you are right now. So this is good. It looks like most of you have a good marriage and family life. Queen of Spring is don't underestimate your ability and your powers, because sometimes, Virgo, I think that you lack confidence sometimes in yourself, but you can do anything, okay? You're the queen, okay, or king, right? So, or it could be someone in your life that's helping you, a sister, usually it's a female, but not always, a friend that's going to be helping you, especially with the garden. I'm feeling that some of you want to get out in the garden, and some could be helping you with that, horticulture, nutrition, something like that. It's also good health. And this is interesting. This is your, Virgo, this is the power in your situation right now. And it's actually a bit of grief and sadness. This is not to worry, though. This is from the past again. I'm picking it up. You've actually come through a period of some grief and sadness, either physically losing someone or a partnership. And you've become stronger, and it almost feels like you may meet someone who's also been grieving. So there's a common ground there's a commonality, and that will bring you together, because people that have gone through grief and trauma are far more compassionate. So they're actually a good partner to have, because they have compassion for others, all right? And so I feel that may happen. You may find someone that new this month in romance, all right? Strength is being forgiving, Virgo, being forgiving of others, and you have the strength to get through anything, as you have. You've been through a challenging time for most of you, all right? Also the Chariot. Wow, the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. You've got both these this month, so it's full steam ahead, Virgo. The Chariot is travel, because I said you were making travel plans, right? The Chariot is your drive and ambition. It's passion, it's fire, Mars energy. So you could be moving, but I think it's more to do with a trip. I think you're planning a trip, but you could be moving also. And look at your outcome card as a King of Summer. Now this is a new romance. I'm really feeling that for some of you single people, there will be a new wonderful romance for you. Could be the king or queen here. But I'm feeling that this is probably towards the end of April, a new romance. But this is a person that's really, really trustworthy. They're not going to run away, and they're not the runaway lover, or whatever you call it, dance-away lover. This person is a family person. They love the arts and theater or sports. An outdoors person. So this looks very good for you, Virgo. So I'm going to choose a card from Colette Baron Reid's Spirit Animal Oracle. So I really like the theme of animals this month. So what does Virgo need to know for the month of April? Also want to thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos. It really means a lot to me. Okay, and it doesn't cost anything. So for Virgo, I'm going to cut the cards because nothing's falling out or pulling at me. When I cut the cards, I always get the right one. What does Virgo need to know for the month of April? Koi fish spirit, there is always enough. So Virgo, sometimes you worry that you won't have enough money or won't have enough time or won't have enough energy. There is always enough. Fish, what do fish do? They swim, they swim, they swim. They don't worry about that there's not enough because there's always enough, all right? And you are enough. You are enough, all right? So you have a beautiful month of April, and talk to you soon.